You know, God will restore you suddenly. It feels like I've been restored suddenly. Like I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't, just suddenly, in this dry place, in this very dry place. I don't know what is going on. I talked to my group about this a week ago, that my income this year dropped by 49%. And I don't know what's going on. I'm sure people will say, well, it's the economy, all that kind of stuff. No, it's something else. It's something else. I believe that when God has a new season for you, that he dries up the brook of the season that you're in to get you to move. And so that it's not as painful when it is time to move. And that's what happened to me years ago. In May of 2020, I had a dream. And God told me to go to Dallas. He told me to move to Dallas, Texas. And it was at the height of COVID. It was May of 2020. And he told me to move to Dallas. And I thought, well, why am I going to Dallas? I don't even know anybody there. That was the point. When God moved Abraham, he told him, get thee from among your country and your kinfolk and go into the land that I'm going to show you. And I'm going to make of you a great nation, and he told Abraham that, and he gave him a promise with it, and he reminded him of it. He told him at nighttime, go outside and look up at the stars, and could you number them? So shall your seed be. And then in the daytime, he had him look at the sand, and he says, so shall your descendants be. So every time Abraham went outside, whether it was light or whether it was night or daytime, whenever he went outside, he was reminded of that promise that God gave him. And so God gave me the same promise. God told me to go. And I went and I had peace about it, and then everything started to go wrong, and it felt like this brook was drying up, and I thought, what is wrong? It felt like everybody just all of a sudden stopped coming for services and my business, and everything the bottom just fell out this year. And I didn't know what to say, and I didn't talk to anybody about it. I didn't have anybody to talk to about it. All I had was God. But God is more than enough. And in the height of all of that happening, and I prayed and I told God what was wrong, and I felt like, okay, things are now about to go better, because I was still, monetized on my social media, and then my Facebook was snatched. I was no longer monetized. I thought, oh my God, what have I done something wrong? And I just want to remind you, when things go wrong, it's not because you did something wrong. The enemy opposes you when things are going right. I'll keep that in mind. I know it doesn't feel that way, because that is contrary to the way we've been taught. That's contrary to everything in this world. But right after I prayed and I was in faith and people were giving me this suddenly word, everything fell out. The bottom fell out. It felt like everything I did was wrong. And now here we are, less than 90 days later. I was restored, and I was given double for my trouble. And so I lost the page with the 23,000 subscribers, and now my page has 57,000 subscribers in less than a month. And my YouTube just crossed over 1,000 subscribers. And I don't know what I did. I've not done anything. I just wanted to encourage you, and I just wanted to come here to say thank you. In Luke 17:11, it says that Jesus healed 10 lepers and only one returned to say thank you. And so I'm just going to be that one to return to say thank you. I just want to say thank you to God. I want to say thank you to you guys for subscribing and following my page and just watching me on this journey of being restored and the suddenlies that are happening in my life. And I know that they'll happen in your life as well, as long as you follow Christ. As long as you follow the Lord, you can't miss, you can't lose. So I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't want to ramble. I just wanted to say thank you. I just wanted to give the Lord thanks, and I just wanted to thank you guys for the faith you have in me, and just for subscribing and just being a friend and just continuing to pray for me and watching me on this journey. So thank you all.